Welcome to our channel. In this session, we will discuss a basic introduction to multi-threading. Before going to multi-threading, first of all, what is mean by a program? Program is simply set of instructions. Set of instructions is called program. Now, what is mean by application? Application in the sense set of programs combined together. Set of programs combined together and perform some actions. That is called application. That is called application. For example, right now paint is open. Here pen is one program. Fill is one program. Eraser is one program. If all programs combine together, that is called an application. That is called application. Now, what is mean by process? Here, process have two definitions according to operating system point of view. Process is simply a program under execution. Here, just to set of instructions is called program. A program under execution is called process. But according to Java point, an application under execution is called a process. Now, what is a task? Generally, a process is called task or part of process. Part of one process is called task. Now, coming to the point, multitasking. Coming to the point, multitasking. The name specifies executing multiple tasks simultaneously. Executing multiple tasks simultaneously is called multitasking. Why we are using multitasking? To utilize the CPU more efficiently. This multitasking is divided into two types. One is process-based multitasking. Second one is thread-based multitasking. What is mean by process-based? Executing multiple tasks from multiple processes. You got the point? For example, I have three processes P1, P2, P3. If all the three processes executing simultaneously, P1 doing task 1, P2 doing some task 2, process P3 doing some task 3, multiple tasks from multiple processes is called process based. That means each process have a separate memory, a separate address. Okay. Now, coming to thread based. What is mean by thread based? Executing multiple tasks from same process. Executing multiple tasks from same process. Suppose one process is there. Assume this process consists of task 1, task 2, task 3. So the three tasks are executed simultaneously and the three tasks belongs to the same process. Here, that means all the tasks share the same address. All the tasks share the same address. This is process based and thread based. Finally, what is mean by a thread? What is A thread. Simple definition, some part of a task. Some part of a task is called thread. For example, assume this is some process P1. This process P1 is divided into thread 1, thread 2, thread 3, thread 4. You got my point? One process is divided into multiple threads. So, what is a thread? Thread is a smallest unit of processing. Thread is smallest unit of processing. Thread is a lightweight process. What is mean by lightweight? Lightweight in the sense it consumes less execution time. So generally, process is called heavyweight. So compared to a process, the execution time for thread is very low. Yes or no? Why? Because a process consists of multiple threads and the execution time of one thread is always less than the execution time of process. So that is the reason thread is called lightweight process. The main advantage is we can perform multiple operations at the same time. It improves the performance of the CPU. This is the concept of multi-threading, multiple threads executed simultaneously. In the next sessions, we will discuss how to create the threads by using different ways. Okay, that is the end of this session. Thank you.